I always found Halloween to be the scariest time of the year. Yes, most people assume that's what I mean, nighttime whistler. And while I may not be the stiffest drink on the tray, I think that even I can ascertain that the one holiday that focuses on the dead would naturally be the scariest by general consensus. In fact, I was actually thinking about building upon the theme metaphorically, despite any cognitive disadvantages you may presume I suffer from given my proclivity for unnecessary outbursts, or my degree from Cornell University. I thought it was obvious I'm talking about monsters, nighttime whistler. The monsters created by our long-standing institutions and practices. The monsters that threaten the very fabric of our society. No, I'm not talking about Cornell anymore, nighttime whistler. I'm talking about Halloween and how scary it is. But not because of the monsters we all dress up as, because of the monsters we can all become. And I'm not on the verge of a hyperbolic swell either, nighttime whistler. Halloween brings out the monster in all of us. When else do you covet so terribly? You'd never think of stealing from your best friend until you see that massive haul he brought in last night. But he lives in town, and you live up on a hill where they just got electricity only 4 or 5 years ago. No neighbors equals no candy. You can't compete with that. And to add insult to injury, this is back before the internet. So not only is my townie friend surrounded by countless neighbors who are bursting at the seams with pumpkin bucket after pumpkin bucket of sugar-charged, not packaged for individual retail sales, snack-sized confections that it is literally raining the lyrics to the Candyman in the streets, he also has cable television! And then there's the kind of coveting that comes with how much is covered and how it is covered when it comes to the certain types of costumes worn by the opposite persuasion. Let's just say that if my Superman costume came with all the actual Superman powers, a few of the girls I went to school with would still feel a bit of a warm singe here and there. How does that have anything to do with infidelity, nighttime whistler? I'm just trying to explain how wearing masks is the only thing that saves friendships at Halloween. And you're asking me about my neighbor's wife? Well, you tell me what she's wearing this year. You'll be able to see her better from up there anyway. You see what I mean? I just bring it up, and Halloween has already turned the two of us into an angry mob with torches and pitchforks. No, we stopped talking about Cornell a while ago, nighttime whistler. I'm talking about those townspeople in the black and white movies who always jump to conclusions and fall into a herd mentality that throws the entire village into a complete tailspin that threatens the very fabric of their society. All while mistakenly going after the only sympathetic soul in the whole bunch, gaining significant points in the first place by the simple fact that he was just minding his own business to begin with, based on lies, stereotypes, preconceived notions, and 5 different innuendos! Wait, are we talking about college? That's right, monsters. The monsters we become, one day out of the year. That's certainly enough of a topic. Although I'm starting to wonder more and more about the monsters we can be all those other days.